before this game commences. I'm gonna let you know you my nigga, Kenny. So, you know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cardinals of London.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime.
Oh.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
That's what he said earlier, right? That must be a different Texan. This is you got to tell niggas put their name by their team by their name, Damo, like that. I guess just go say it, because that's a different Texas user right there.
He finds his man complete. It's Horton.
I need 8 more, Damo. 8 more.
11 yards there on the
then I gotta.
from scrimmage.
Don't you get the thing? Yeah. Then after that is 3,000 shots.
Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Back to throw now on first down.
See, this nigga is throwing, man. That's why I can't wait to build him up. Nigga. Neuro. Nigga, right now, some of these throws be fucking scary. Yeah, but right now, this should be scary, some of these throws.
They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback.
The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football...
That's Mo's favorite player.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, shit. Come on, Royal. This shit, Kenny. Wrong bone. That's the fucking life of a quarterback. Fucking life of a bum quarterback.
Murray
life of a bum-ass quarterback.
At their own 13. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
Type Rome Bone Madden and see what pops up.
To drop him behind
see what pops up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh, good cut.
That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Hey, Mo, I got you, Mo. I got you.
All the time.
I got you right
It's a little
now,
bit
Mo.
deeper than that. Defense went out,
There you
forced
go.
a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility
There
to
you
pay
go,
that off
Mo.
for them, to show respect to
Yeah.
them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Throw left side complete.
They went for the play action, though. You seen that
He
shit?
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there.
Let me go with that. Hopefully y'all can.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know
I
that when I
noticed
used to
that,
cover,
too.
hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup
Who'd
on
you
first
lose
down.
to, Bobby?
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And
Bob trying to play his game, man. You're disturbing him, man.
He gets maybe 3. The Cardinals had 0-3 here.
I wasn't chatting over there.
And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time.
It took the YM to tell his pops, yeah, chill out, pops.
Because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around.
I will lock
but
this.
they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Dialed in now.
To come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
It's a double motion shit.
On first down, it's Benson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it?
Ooh, that's a good move.
Maybe a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
There's been a lot of good things going on with Candy lately.
Throwing now is Murray.
Give me that.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Julian Love.
Give me that.
The Seahawks are going to take over here at their
Give me that. Give me that. Yes. Yes, give me that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points.
Yeah, he got like 89 speed.
Run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10.
Oh, he's good now. Okay.
Trap 60, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
He's 6 feet something. Who sent him?
Ready, set. Set it, go.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
70. 3. Ready, ready.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT.
Get off the screen.
Score 7-0.
Damo.
Now as they will send this one away. Nice little juke.
I notice my plays be different the way they set it up depending on who I'm playing. It's crazy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
Go Mo, there go your boy Mo.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than
Depending
others.
on the show, because he said
Where
Mo
they think they have
Washington.
an advantage, dial
So
up
you
some
want to go
of
to
those
Washington.
plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete.
Ooh, that boy Harrison. I wish Cannon would send him to me.
And that'll set up the 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now 3rd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Reed.
Mike, bad catch, huh?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Powerful touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that.
Come on, Willis, man.
You'll
What's
take the
up?
other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Of course.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there.
I
Call it the
already
26.
dominated the 49ers. All right, then. Most of you know, look at the Commanders. Nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive.
You know what ready, Tori? I can't, you don't know.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division,
What division?
It's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little
Tatum
extra
lost
to
to
them.
Tori.
But I like where this game is situated because
No, it's not.
at this
No,
stage
it's
of the
not.
season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not
I already
like
dominated Big
week,
Joe.
let's say week 15, 16, something
Make him fumble. Make him fumble. I know he can run, be a little dude. Make him fumble.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
didn't learn his lesson the first time.
I said that ain't no big deal. That means Tay ain't where he needs to be. It's a wrap.
Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up a first down there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Murray going to fire this out to Harrison. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Harrison Jr. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
I serve. I swear. I serve.
Second and 4 to third and 3. That just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. To throw is Murray. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
That's the right nigga. That's the right nigga, Harrison. And then my nigga limping.
Great recognition between a receiver and his
If you'd do it to the right nigga, you would have got picked off.
The trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the
Yeah, hell yeah, I noticed that.
Or head straight down the field.
Injuries.
He chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal.
Going the other way.
Being chased out left. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'd have been picked if it was on point.
So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket.
That's what I like to say. Good shit.
Right now. No field goal here.
All right, where's my play? Fuck it.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3.
Buzz.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Woo, good catch. That's McBride. Because I fucking had to sit there. I know. I had to move Love over because Love was so far back. Fuck up the blitz. I don't know why he do that.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And then he fucking took the hit. I still got it. Ooh, almost had it.
Good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Lenny Williams?
And that flag accepted.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Got your one stop for the game already. That's it. Okay, he's doing that. All right.
2 minutes
Doing
gone
that.
by second quarter.
Brings up second
Oh,
and
okay.
10.
Go to that.
35-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Arroyo. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I should do it. I had to throw,
Make
but
sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He finds his man.
how that didn't get catch him? Come on.
Get this one to about the 20-yard line.
First down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7.
7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense.
He wanted him, but he wasn't all for what.
Won the challenge.
What I wanted for him.
Look to throw now on first down.
Oh.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh.
This could be a start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Ken Walker from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still good.
Good shit.
One man to beat.
Good shit. Kick return. Y'all got to play some better coverage. I got to scream at them when they come out to the sideline. Hey, he going skiing. Skiing!
Because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And able to get this out to the 25.
Almost behind.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Man, that's that far behind.
2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. Come on.
Throw left side complete. That's Horton. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll set up to throw. A quick pass to Cup. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's second down. Looking to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Elijah Arroyo, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray now. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, I was about to say, what? What? Yo, I was about to say, what? What? We'll go old school.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Murray. Pass taken in.
Holding on to that shit, bro.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Yo, he's cooking this nigga one-on-one. All right, I got to go out there myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's I know it's Marvin Harrison, but golly. Julian Love. He's cooking Julian Love out there.
And just before the half ends, the player is answered defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement
boy.
It shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul.
Niggas just fucking call you everybody but kid.
You don't want to give up that play, that little bit of hesitancy.
Bobby, Ball, Tay, Mo, Rome.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Stretch the Eagles. Stretch the Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yo, why the nigga kept running? Oh, my God, Horton. These rookies got to get built up because, boy, you go get that, you probably break the tackle and you keep going. But, no, you keep running right by the ball.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Click on his name. Okay, Kenny gets the ball. That was a great touchdown before half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Short one here, caught by McBride. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray. And he's got his favorite
This nigga here. This nigga here.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed
Where
fist of
should
the
have got
referee.
there?
And that means fourth down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Murray keeps it himself. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
But what is 4th and inches? Shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Murray now to throw.
That nigga holds on to everything.
Able to get this one
Get back there quicker.
before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Murray going to throw. That's complete to Michael Wilson.
Yes, sir, sir.
9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go. Hey. 2-2. Hot.
They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 yards.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Trey Brown. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 50, trap 50.
2nd and 6. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Panther 60, Panther Warrior 70.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Elijah Arroyo with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks had 6 to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw, it's Murray.
Mo.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, he dropped off. Even that, he even got his hand on it. Come on, fellas. Come on.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Murray.
Yo. Come on. You got to pick that, bro. Right there. Yo. You're right there. Got you right in position. You got to pick that off.
We talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
His pass complete to Michael Wilson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, this play should be piss accurate. That's the backup, y'all.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. That's complete to McBride.
Oh, fellas, they're right there. They're right fucking there.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Trey Benson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
How many shots you got up now, Damo?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this.
Oh, shit. That should have put you to sleep, see? I don't feel so bad no more.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass caught, Arroyo right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Oh, you got to get there, Walker.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
What is that?
Now this time he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time. They they have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, there's a video.
It was on my screen, too.
Go ahead and put the numbers up.
It was on my screen, too.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Go!
And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Get it!
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21.
Give me one, too.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Okay.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this
Give me a
out
spoon
to the
for
30.
to eat it with my fingers. Get out of here. Thank you, kid. What?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, Brissett. Screen pass to Connor. Able to slither by. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're 19! Okay! Go!
Throwing, Brissett. That's a quick strike out to Watkins. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Go!
To throw is Brissett. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return.
No wonder you get smoked. You're a little short, young ass against fucking.
Offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Shake him up.
Who got in there to get the sack.
3rd and long.
The Seahawks on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Seahawks.
He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's got his man on the out route.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Oh, my God. Why you throw it under like that?
Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Cards will have solid field position as they take over at the 45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19, set.
Brissett sets to throw it. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Okay. White 20. Good. To go.
Now Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Why is that even
White
like
20.
that?
Good. To go.
Here's Brissett. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Needed 13, they got 14 on third down. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
At the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
19. That's it. For 19. Good. Go.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
19. Good.
Brissett again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag
That
coming
nigga
in.
glitched.
This could be a first down. Thought
Yo.
they were going to force a 4th down. Instead,
No.
PI gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
White 20. Good. To go.
Brissett. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Boye Mafe This would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
12 X. Go.
Here's Brissett. He'll buy some time right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Brissett now.
Yeah.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. David Collins able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down.
Yeah, because I didn't know huddle by mistake.
Let's go now.
That's what that was about. Nothing else.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
It's a gain of 19, but it's third down.
Here comes third down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here comes Dortch on the return. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Kill.
Looking to throw. Got a man and he gets him in stride. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down.
They'll look to throw. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.
Oh, we needed that.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five
Good, get out of there with all moves. It's always a good thing.
Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act, and I still enjoy it.
You, that's why I said, let me go take a look, because it's like the new season. Metcalf, of course. Okay, so I could probably upgrade Metcalf. Uh-oh, Mahomes. Whew. Let's see what I can buy with these coins. I got coins. Get nothing else out of me.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches.
Oh, okay. Got Trent Williams. I know he going for something. I know he going for something. Nice. Coins. Yeah, because they got like one of these stepper packs. I got 2 million coins, so I said, let me try. It was 350,000 to start it, but I'll take it. Shit, I got Trent Williams. I know he going. It's not like I play this shit anyway. So. See, like now, step 3, they want you to spend money. Yeah, deserve. I think if I can get it with coins.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I chop you
Yo,
up
they
if
go
I'm
for
under
32
pressure.
pounds, man.
I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a
strategy
bowling pin.
items.
Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'm a high five me a
I took
traffic
3,
light.
2 or 3 myself.
Twice, then I teleport.
Shit.
Payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no time.
Keep giving me off back, though.
Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, when you're not, when you're hot,
cooked us.
Told my cap is the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new
Birmingham.
Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Too loud, whiskey drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in the pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me.
Trying to get Mo to trade me something over there. What's moving over there, Mo? I mean, y'all just figured out. Y'all already know the player y'all moving. It's just a matter of what's the compensation. I need to know what Mo is moving over there. Mo, cut that out, man.
When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act, and I still
Okay.
enjoy the show.
Williams, 300K.
Yeah.
Wompo. Jefferson, 400K. What do you got? 87K. Patrick, Bride, and got my head. Von Miller.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
What I got with Travis Kelce.
I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you
2.8.
like a generator. I'll be the greatest
Mark Cooper.
that you ever hated.
2.8. Oh, Aaron Donald. Yeesh. Though he wrecking shit up, he going for everything. Aaron Donald. And he limited too? That nigga going for about almost 3 million up there.
Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
That'd have been nice by the four, huh?
I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats.
Fuck, I'm gonna buy all these packs. $33. I don't care.
Freestyle like a bowling pin.
Be nice, full of selling. Shit,
Short, but I can't
build
complain.
the team back up.
Backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a walk. Zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause I don't stop. Hey ladies. When you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas. Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pop. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. With a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink. Then I tell her the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. My hand, and now syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the physical pop? Told my cap is the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we still too.